Life will teach you this one brutal truth. No one is your friend. Not the ones who clap when you win. Not the ones who eat at your table. Not even the ones who say, "I'll never leave you." Because when life gets dark, when the storms hit, when the money runs out, when the applause fades, you will see it clearly. Most of them are not your friends. They are just people who benefited from your presence, your light, your energy. And when you stop feeding them, they vanish. There comes a moment in life when illusions collapse, when the people you thought would never leave, leave, when the ones you trusted most betray you, when the ones who swore they'd stand with you vanish into thin air. It's in those moments when life knocks you flat on the ground that the truth finally shows itself. No one is really your friend, not when the bills pile up. Not when you're drowning in silence. Not when your heart is breaking at 2 a.m. and you realize there's no one you can call. You see, most people don't love you. They love what you give them. They love your smile, but not your tears. They love your strength, but not your weakness. They love the version of you that entertains them, helps them, feeds them. But the moment you stop pouring into them, they disappear. Your darkest nights will reveal it. Many were never standing with you. They were just standing in your light. And then comes success. The moment you start to rise, the moment you finally make it, the moment your name begins to carry weight. Watch carefully, because the cheers you hear are not always for you. They will clap. Oh, they'll clap loudly. They'll smile, shake your hand, shout your name. But deep down, many aren't celebrating you. They're tolerating you. They clap not out of love, but out of calculation, for access, for proximity, for the hope that your shine will rub off on them. And behind those claps, silent envy, quiet comparisons, jealous thoughts that whisper, "Why not me? Why not my turn?" They smile in your face while sharpening the knife of competition in private. Because betrayal never comes from an enemy. It comes from the ones you loved, the ones you trusted, the ones you defended when the world spoke against them. The same hands you held will be the hands that push you off the cliff. The same mouths you fed will be the mouths that gossip about you when you're not in the room. The ones you called brother, sister, family, they'll be the ones to write your downfall story. And it breaks you. You start questioning yourself, asking, was I blind? Did I not see the signs? How could they? It cuts so deep you wonder if trust is even worth it anymore. But betrayal, as painful as it is not destruction. It is revelation. It is the universe pulling back the curtain, showing you who was real and who was pretending. And as much as it hurts, you must understand, some people are not lifetimes. They are lessons. So stop crying over those who left. They didn't abandon you. They revealed themselves. Stop begging those who betrayed you. Their betrayal wasn't your end. It was your beginning. Stop wasting your soul on those who only loved what you could give. Their absence is not a loss, and it's a gain. Every goodbye was guidance. Every betrayal was redirection. Every lonely night was preparation. Every season of silence was building a version of you that nothing and no one could break. And here is the unshakable truth. You came into this world alone, and you will leave this world alone. And in between those two moments, you must build the strongest version of yourself, a version that can walk alone, a version that can rise alone, a version that can stand unshaken when others abandon you, a version that doesn't beg for loyalty, a version that doesn't crumble at betrayal, a version that doesn't collapse in loneliness, a version that can look in the mirror and say, even if I walk alone, I am still enough. That version of you, that version is unstoppable. Stop expecting loyalty from people who only love the version of you that served them. Stop calling everyone friend. A true friend doesn't disappear when you fall, and they don't envy when you rise. Stop begging people to stay. Some exits are blessings. If they walk away, they were never meant to go where you're going. Stop crying over betrayal. Every knife in your back was fuel to push you forward. Thank them. They showed you the truth. Stop wasting your soul on people who drain you. Your time, your energy, your peace are not free. They're priceless. So hear me clearly. No one is your friend, but that doesn't make you weak. It makes you unstoppable. Because when you stop depending on people, you start depending on your purpose. When you stop chasing love, you start building discipline. When you stop begging for loyalty, you start walking in power. Walk alone if you must. Rise alone if you must. Heal alone if you must. Because the road you walk alone will lead you to a place the crowd could never take you. And if this message touched your heart, take a decision today. Cut off the people who drain you. Stop running after those who left you. Stop crying for those who betrayed you. Choose yourself, choose your peace, and choose your future. Because the moment you decide to walk alone with strength, that's the moment your true life begins. If this message touched your heart, declare it boldly below. I choose my peace over fake friends, because when you declare it, you're not just typing words, you're making a decision. You're breaking free from fake loyalty, setting boundaries, and choosing your own strength and peace over betrayal.